position. It is the Patriots versus Tennessee Fuck
And that
Boys.
last one, that hurts.
Who's going to win today?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Looks like an hour, 2 hours ago, Elderman wasn't doing no good at all. He was getting smacked. The Patriots were getting smacked by the Steelers. Best game they ever had. Now it looks like Tennessee coming to take the challenge.
Because they run it at varying speeds.
And we got a flag on the field.
Hesitancy on the defender's part.
Holding.
So empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Well, that throw by Brady, incomplete. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great
receivers.
They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And we're at the Tennessee field. All right, let's do this. Bam.
Throwing now is Brady to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Edelman, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
You ever met Mofa?
Probably not. On early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more.
All right.
He goes.
I see how it is. You want to tackle me?
Well, that
you want to
was
tackle
the very
me?
definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack.
Oh, he's getting that hype in this one.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Brady now to throw. And he's going to go down again. Cameron Wake with a little wake-up call as he gets in there for the sack. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Trying to squeeze it in. Intercepted.
All right.
Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
0-0.
Returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And they're going to get this beyond the 30 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
What you got going on?
Tannehill on 1st down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one
so lucky.
2nd down.
Luck was on your side there.
Nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
So you're doing a little better than you were. I'll give it to you. That little sleep helps you a little bit.
They'll fake the handoff.
Thanks a lot to you.
And he finds Corey Davis. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
That's what you were doing over there. You power napping.
Passing on this drive, there's another 1st down.
Power napping.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
No, I'm talking about him.
Derrick Henry.
Power napping.
So a nice job to break the one tackle,
that's
but
what
not
you were
much
talking
daylight
sleep.
after that as he's brought down. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. From the 31, Tannehill. That is caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Snake language.
That one covers
Harry
24 yards. It's a first down.
Oh, no, don't do that to me. Oh.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. Here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. And it's caught in the end zone.
All right.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's one touchdown.
With the first
I give it to you. One touchdown.
As his guys are able
I'll
to
let you have
strike
that.
first here in this opening quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field.
When I get my new mic, it sounds so much better.
Was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
There it is.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. Yeah. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
It was the X-70s.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force it into Edelman there, but now it's third down.
You know what you're doing?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has
you know what you're doing?
A third and 10.
What happened right there?
Have his man. That's
what happened?
And they'll get it up just short of the 45
what was that?
At the 44. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
That's what I'm fixing to do. I'm going to run now. You ready for my run plays?
Nice catch right there. Brings
you ready for the run plays?
When in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
I got to concentrate now.
He was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. And Anderson's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
The monkey's ass.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down.
Oh, he's got that X factor now. Oh, it's lit now. Oh, it's lit. Oh.
At the 44-yard line. Brady's throw caught.
I'll let that happen.
And he goes down, but
see me stop.
Getting this inside the 25. The end result, 21 yards.
You're not talking to me right now. You're trying to concentrate.
6 of 10 in this first down. He's got his guys a first down here.
Oh.
Here's Brady to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I'll let you have that one.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Throwing again on second and 10. Brady. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I mean, I ain't gonna
so back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
My finger hits the button.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. You and I watched film yesterday. You told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try. All right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are awful.
You are on
exactly
the 16.
Footwork that led to the incompletion.
You are on the 16.
So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the
Can you get past my zone blitz?
Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Bam!
Tannehill, and he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
What about this one? You ready for this one?
So quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back.
Your quarterback did get sacked, though.
But in that case, that
he took a hit.
Zero accountability.
He took a big hit. Like, I grabbed him by his face back, slammed him. He took that. And that was just balls to the field.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for the rookie A.J. Brown there. That'll bring up second.
What happened to A.J.? Why didn't he catch it?
Now is 2nd and 10 again from the 41. Tannehill now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
All right, looks like we're going to the first quarter with 7-0. I can take that. I can accept that. I accept 0. First quarter.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
It just breaks.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. They're on the march, but facing a third down.
You should see Poo-Poo. She's in bed with my wife. She like crawled up in the cover. She only does that. She only does that like sometimes. Like when she feels special. Oh damn!
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
You can't catch me.
Chase, but I don't think they're gonna
you can't catch me, dude. Look at y'all run.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a
100-yard return.
So
and I'm going for it. Oh no.
All the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
6 catches with him. 6.
Not just the points
with
on
you,
the board, but the momentum.
34.
From coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
And he catches it.
I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance.
Wait a minute. Wait, I just saw a 2-pointer. Did he get it? No. Son of a bitch.
I know they didn't tack on
Son of a
points,
bitch.
but I like
He caught it though. You seen that? You seen him catch it. Don't lie. Don't stunt my son. You seen him catch it.
Everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the
you just touched his nuts and he dropped it.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover.
I'd drop them balls too if it was me.
Did you have a class with that guy?
That's why. Anyway.
It's supposed to be me.
I saw that guy, dude. I was like, dang, dude. He said something about he looks like you. I'm like,
Not Brian.
Yeah, and then LeBron said something. I told LeBron, I said, well, why don't you ask your mom about our baby?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I don't think he heard me.
Last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means
no, he
go
didn't.
ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too
much. He just left it alone.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Throwing on second down, Tannehill, and he can't get rid of it.
Hit by 3. I call that the trade.
The native of tiny Independence, Louisiana.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away.
Hey, I told you that glory hole was there.
Against them as this game goes on, I'm gonna hit him with a screen soon.
Then he finds his target. It's short.
Yeah, he hit the ground too.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there, 26 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. This is Henry. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line.
He really hurt me on there.
Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space.
BAM! What happened there? Boom! Pop! Goes the weasel. What? Oh, what happened, dude? I don't know why I screamed for. I don't know where that came from.
Let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go?
I think he's unstoppable right now, is he?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been there starting.
There he goes. Julian Edelman. The 20. And the way in. Touchdown. New England. Julian Edelman. 73 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. As a former DB,
I don't know what happened there. I missed that. Did you see that? I don't know what happened.
Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
Damn it.
Should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
You keep hitting me, and I keep. I said, okay.
I wasn't the one trying to chase.
That's fine.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it.
What are you doing? I'm doing a blitz. What are you doing?
The superior team. That they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
What are you doing? That's the question.
Lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
I'm going easy on you, Carl.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner.
You know, Tin Man called me earlier and he asked me to ask you, does he have a sheet metal cock, or what does he got?
If they do that,
and now off to the races.
You got it. You got it. Go ahead, do the wobble. Do the wobble.
For a Tennessee touchdown.
But no, for real though, he actually asked me, like, does 10 men have a sheet metal cock, does he? Will you answer that question? His comment to that was, if you didn't answer it, you're slapping me. I have no idea what slapping me. Will you tell me? No.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
And the shit storm is a-coming. Oh.
And he'll make it across the 20.
Made it on 23.
Guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
How the fuck you got 14?
Julian Edelman gets ready to take the field again here on offense. He's done his part, but so far it's been a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
But that doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball around and his catches and production. Keep doing that.
I've been out of school almost 10 years. Come on.
So far, he's north of 100 yards receiving.
In college, you must sleep.
Second down. Brady. And that is incomplete.
You do when you're getting a easy degree.
Brings up second down.
Once a degree in criminal, degree in psychology, you
down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Shotgun now for Brady. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it.
Run. 10. Bam.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman.
Another 71.
Touchdown of this
And
the Patriots have
I'm going for the
retaken
kick.
the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale.
Oh, dude, if Gronk was on here,
so let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6
Gronk
points.
and Elderman, no. All right,
Now after the
you're on for that.
He'll send this one away.
I know he is.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. As the Titans take the field here, Charles, wanted to discuss their QB situation. Is this a do-or-die year for Marcus Mariota?
What are you doing, Carl?
People want to downplay that,
What are you doing?
but the bottom line is that it is. Because it's the 5th year for him. And remember, he came into the league as the number 2 overall pick behind the number 1 pick, Jameis Winston. And both of them are in similar situations with their team, Jameis and Tampa Bay. Marcus Mariota needs to stay healthy and play to the level that's
What was
expected.
that?
I believe if he does that, things will work out
I think
quite
I
well
just
for
like
Tennessee.
3 back, didn't I?
Last year battled a number of nagging injuries, made it
I think I'm gonna hit you with
difficult. They were
Overlord.
9-7 and missed the
That's a
playoffs
good
by
movie,
1
too.
game. But if he's
Overlord.
healthy and available for 16,
You ever seen it?
look for the Marcus Mariota
Oh,
they
it's
drafted
good.
5 seasons ago.
No, it's about World War II. Oh, it's really good. Tomorrow, if you're not doing that, tomorrow we'll watch it.
Tannehill on 3rd down. And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And he's
I'll
got
let
it
you.
on 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 43.
I think so.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
Yeah.
It is, and it's
Overlord.
got to put a dent in their confidence.
Yeah.
And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after blood.
What was that, dude?
There, down he goes. Michael
215.
Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the
215.
hammer.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Keep playing. Sons are dead. Whoa! Let's get it.
What time do you work tomorrow?
10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Oh, you gotta go to school
He's
tomorrow.
not going to get there. That won't even be close.
Anymore.
It was blown up in the backfield.
What time you get off
Tough
work?
sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Well, that is not what you want to see from him on the big stage, obviously. And he's been so reliable all season long.
A big part of why
Well, I
they
thought you said you had the best kicker. No, that was the Falcons, wasn't it?
Will this haunt them later as the Super Bowl progresses?
Throwing now is Brady. And Edelman got a big game going.
Oh, you hit me with a stick.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Yeah. All right. Give me 1 second, Joe. I gotta come. I gotta see what my wife wants, so I can come back and whoop this ass. 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 Yes, baby. see that later. Oh shit! What? Pissed her off. She be back in there when I come. She's in there. She be back in there when I come in there. She just don't want to look for you. Fuck sleeping water, daddy. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. Had to warm up. I'd let Timmy take a little 5-minute break. Well, because he's a little salty right now. He's a little, damn. He's a little salty. About this
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw, it's Brady. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. You don't see this often, a quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? On 2nd down, here's Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Go ahead, get it.
And he will score.
I like how that one.
Touchdown.
You know why I like how that one?
Derrick Henry, 54 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game. Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
What did you say? I was just in there. Every time I come in here, I lose the fucking ball. What, baby? She's singing Brown's theme song. Oh, you ready? Sorry about that.
You didn't have to hear it, but you made me start hearing it.
This one fielded at the 5.
Wow.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him. But he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive.
His birthday.
Very important.
Ryan.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
What they off in the
second tour of duty for Watson with the Patriots. Remember, New England drafted him way back in 2004 out of North.
So September, October, November, December, January.
Oh shit! In 2 months, it's my birthday.
What happens in December?
Damn.
I have my baby.
Exactly.
Oh.
Western. He retired in the offseason after finishing the campaign with New Orleans, but decided to come back for one more go-around with the Patriots, and they might need him, especially with Rob Gronkowski no longer in uniform.
You better not.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Brady on target to Edelman. There he goes, Julian Edelman.
What's this?
Here in a minute, I'm good right now.
Touchdown, New England. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half as they have taken the lead. So not only is that his third touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
Well, next week is September. And then 25 days before that, it'll be my birthday. And I'll be older than shit.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Wait, when is your birthday?
September 25th.
This one taken just inside the 10.
So it's mine.
Good starting
mine's
field
25th.
position. Get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
We're both Libra.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. Now, he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help. And I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote-unquote, as he's been.
Yeah, and he's hoping to keep it close so maybe they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air as much. Tannehill on first down, eluding the pressure right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Dude, you insist that was
Hightower able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls.
Who would ball?
3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
What do you think?
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point try now for Sucker. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Let's try onside kick. So it's good.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I don't know. It's Hail Mary. He's unstoppable. What do you think?
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Julian Edelman and the rest of the offense back onto the field now. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would halfway go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Take him over to our team so we don't have to pay for him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Throwing again on second down. Brady, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
He's already got 300 by himself.
6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Brady again. There's that man again. It's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
31 touchdown.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as they have taken the lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Brady to throw again. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
If you're too tired to do 4th quarter, whoever has the highest in this quarter, we can end it.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run. It's Henry. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. Right? But he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm willing to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Wide open, Julian Edelman. Brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Why would you grab Edelman's
so now you don't march off the full 15, right?
You do that.
Half the distance to the goal. In any event,
like, he has a heart, you know?
To throw is Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. There's a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it.
Oh, look, 1950. Edelman broke the record again since 1950.
Came along
that is crazy.
And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
See, I told you it's not that bad. Look, it ain't 30 points, you know, like it was.
bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
See?
Oh, we got Bruno.
Well, at least it's like, at least we're close.
Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. He is knocking on the door for 100 yards in this ball game.
And it's so important. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Just short of it.
You're actually keeping up.
A little bit over feels better to everyone. Offensive line, running back, team totals, just something magical.
What team is your brother use?
He's right there on the doorstep now. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill rolling to his right, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. He's got Lewis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
You realize you call it
that
Duke?
one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
You call it Duke?
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jason McCourty, a safety blitz and a sack.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
And the pressure gets to him again.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now Tannehill, and this one caught by the Walker. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped.
What's that song? Bust it down, Tatiana, bust it down.
Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. Well, didn't work out.
You know I love you saying
They
it,
must
right?
have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play. They were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So
I understand last time we played. I would quit myself. I know you did not. I know you did not just do that.
Try to force it into Edelman there.
You really want to play that?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
449 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Just shy of the 30. With that, he has done what nobody else has done in the 1st century of NFL football. He has gone over 400 yards receiving in a single game. Simply incredible. Brady's throw there complete to Edelman. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
That X Factor's been there since first fucking quarter. What are you doing? Are you not good at tackling?
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
I know this play.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
Familiar.
And that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Brady. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, it's Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first
What we doing?
down? The offense or the defense? Let's face
What we
it,
doing?
if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They try.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
I think you need more juice.
Touchdown. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me.
I could have went and
Very
bought some vodka.
precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've
You
taught
could have
me.
made a screwdriver.
And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but
I
surely.
know, I
You also
overthrew
drain
it. You
clock,
try to
too,
hit.
with a
You
drive
had. You
like
tried to
that.
hit
So you
Tom.
really give yourself an
What was I supposed to
advantage.
do? Let you hit
Protection
Tom?
was great. He had time to set
No.
up the campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
No.
And I think that in
You gotta
most
hit Tom.
places on
You
the
gotta catch
field,
Tom.
if you have
You
that
catch
much
Tom,
time to throw the ball,
then we'll talk about
someone's
it.
going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Ooh,
It'll
miss.
have a first down past the
Oh,
40.
miss.
Derrick Henry all alone.
No.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans are able to
I don't know
close the
what
gap
just
a
happened. I
bit.
think I felt sorry for him.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
There we go.
Now it's Ryan.
This is what's going on.
After the touchdown to kick
This
it
is what's
away.
happening. He catches, he
He's
runs.
fielded at the 2.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
And a good return is
I take it on the 29.
just shy of the 30-yard line.
Alrighty. We're going to do.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you get the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay,
he stopped the
what
ball.
do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Brady's incompletion on first down.
Are you targeting that X down there?
10.
What does it say? Okay.
To throw again, Brady, and he comes back with one complete.
Do you not blitz?
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
You know how to blitz?
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman.
Oh.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
You get
It's
me.
a 7-yard gain there. and
You
it's
getting me
good enough
nervous
to
here
move
now.
James.
Making me nervous, Timmy.
I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Brady's throw caught by Thomas. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all set.
Take a timeout right there for a second.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave
Timmy?
them with 2 remaining.
I got 6 seconds
We'll
on
be
the
back
clock.
after this.
How about the 13? You think I'm going to hit that touchdown or what? No? You don't think so? Okay. Audience in the background, what do you think, sir? You think I'm going to hit a touchdown? 3 yards short. Let's find out.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Back of the end zone, can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Edelman, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they will run it with Michelle. And Michelle will find his way in for a Patriots touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point try for Gostkowski. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly. The offensive line, right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting
Will
that
you
when we
snap that?
score touchdowns?
Will you
Quick first.
snap it? Hurry. Nope. Son of a bitch.
Hey, hold on, let me see if it's on.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I
you
forgot.
can, you can take a video clip of it. You can take a video clip of what you just did.
Oh, it's okay. I